This video is sponsored by LD Player. Now, whether you want to play Lords Mobile on your PC or any other mobile game, LD Player is the emulator for you. Now, it's the personal emulator that I'm using, and it's also the go-to emulator for playing all the accounts that I have, whether it's my farm, my alt, and then my main, etc. LD Player is the emulator for you, so make sure you follow the links in the description and download it now. What is going on, beautiful people? We have a new week, a new constellation in Colosseum, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. Now, this one, I will say, definitely is more free-to-play friendly because, and really only because of one reason, it helps the two core free-to-play heroes that are damage-based, and that is Demon Slayer and Tracker. Now, here's the requirements. It's got to be a dexterity hero, and it boosts dexterity plus 35% and crit plus 75%. Now, if you still don't know how to determine what's a dexterity hero, etc., if you take a look at the heroes up here, right under their little shield, or whatever you want to call that, their rank, it'll tell you this is a strength hero. Though anyone's with the fist is a strength hero, this would be an intelligence hero, and then this would be an agility hero. I call it like the wing boots, but I don't really know exactly what that is. So any hero that's usually like this with agility, it's one that's going to be taking this boost right here. So let's go ahead and take a look to see what the full lineup is. As far as free to play, I like I said, I already told you the combination that I would personally focus on, and that is Demon Slayer, Tracker, of course. No, not Lord Weaver, but Rose Knight is going to be your main tank. And then you can kind of go a couple of different ways, right? Now, you can go full offense, and you can go something like this. And this team right here would be hell to kind of take down before they can get you, because obviously the main drawback with this team is that it has no healer. You're basically going all in. You're trying to go in there, take down their tank, and then after you take down their tank, just snowball into their backline. But again, if they kind of survive that or kind of last a little bit longer than you want them to, they probably will just steamroll through you because you have no healer. I mean, Rose Knight will throw you a heal here and there, but you know, nothing really too reliable. So you can go this way. If you want a healer, what I would suggest is probably to take out Trickster, because Tracker and Black Crow do synergize well for taking down the tank. Not to mention Demon Slayer is a monster. And you can go something like this. Just know that a lot of healers, Prima Donna, Lord Weaver, and you can even throw in Witch Doll or Petite Devil, they are going to be going down super easy this constellation, because it's all of these damage is going to be flying out, all the crits. It's going to be a lot of damage that a lot of these healers might not be able to take. So probably running without a healer, something like this, it's maybe going to be your best bet. Just overwhelm your opponent, essentially. Now, if you are pay to play and you have more heroes to work with, you have more options. Now, of course, I like to use Don Guapo anytime that I'm using Assassin. And for me, the two teams that I really want to try out this constellation is going to be the 3 Assassin combo, which is going to be something along the lines of this. And essentially, you're just trying to take out whatever healer they have, and I'll damage them, right? Now, the reason I do still throw in Lord Weaver is because she will throw out a heal before she goes down, if the other enemy has like a Demon Slayer, etc. I'm counting on her to go down, but essentially what I'm going to be counting on is for her to throw the heal, and then also when she dies, she does heal the whole party again. So that could be the difference to let my assassins do their work in the back line. And then by that point, if your whole back line is dead, you're not going to last against 3 assassins, right? But you can go this route, or if I was to change anything, would be Curse Hunter. I would take her out, and I would include the Tracker. Again, Demon Slayer, Tracker, Femme Fatale. That pretty much ensures that if they have a healer, a Witch Doll, a Petite Devil, it's going down the first 3 seconds, right? Or maybe first 5 seconds, however long it takes to engage. It's gonna go down instantly. At least That's what you want. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and see some of these teams in action. We got LX Lorenzo first up. Okay, oh, this is perfect. Because we have Witch Doll, we have Petit Devil. We have the perfect opportunity to try out one of these teams. Now, do I want to go Tracker or do I want to go 3 Assassins first? I feel, actually, let me see how it stacks up, right? Because I want to see what Tracker is actually going to be stunning. What position is Tracker? So Tracker is actually going to be stunning the Lore Weaver. No, I lie. The Black Crow is going to be stunning the Black Crow. Actually, that is actually really good because the Black Crow, which doesn't really make sense in that team, considering that Black Crow lowers defense and they don't really have a physical attacker outside of herself, but it's weird synergy. But either way, essentially what I'm going for here is Tracker is going to go ahead and do her AoE where she turns around and shoots and hits everybody, and then when she does that, Demon Slayer, Femme Fatale should be jumping on that Petit Devil, and she should be dying like instantly. After that, the match is pretty much on hand. But let's see it play out. Let's see if it's how I'm playing it in my head. Alright. So like I said, the Black Crow is going to be stunned here by Tracker. Boom. There we go. Now, oh, she freaking stunned my my Demon Slayer. But again, that should not matter. She gets to proc first. Honestly, will it actually still matter? Oh, it will. She actually get to proc first. That's no bueno. But you know what's actually really interesting? That actually confirms that when I'm going up against something like this, a Petit Devil, Witch Doll, etc., you want to go with the 3 Assassins because with Curse Hunter there, she does not live with a sliver of health. So let me actually see if I can find him again. It always sucks. I wish there was like a hit again or revenge button or just something. Okay, well there we go. So let's take out the Tracker this go around and then just go with the Cursed Hunter. Because I feel like now, if 3 of them jump, it should take care of it. Also, it was really bad luck that my Demon Slayer was the one that got stunned because he's the one that does a lot of initial damage. But let's see how this plays out. I'm more confident on this one because 3 Assassins is made to basically take out this this Petit Devil. This Petit Devil is done, and there it is. Yeah. So that Lore Weaver, the random stun on the Demon Hunter, the Demon Slayer, was literally the difference in the match. If Demon Slayer doesn't get stunned there, I think I would have still won that first one. But a lot of times in Colosseum, one stun can literally turn the match. So little unfortunate there, but this is why you pay attention. Can we go a little lower? Let me see, actually. That was for 25. Yeah, we can go lower. 307, 30. There we go. Okay, so how would I counter a Demon Slayer Tracker combo, right? Like, let's say that I have nothing else. I'm not going to use any Assassins, and I'm the one trying to defend it. Actually, you know what? Since that is pretty much a full free-to-play team, the way to go against a Demon Slayer is just to not give him a healer to target. So I'm going to go full damage on this one. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to overwhelm them with damage and hope that it'll be enough. Black Crow. If this Rose Knight goes down really fast, I think it's GG. Because then the Demon Slayer dies, and if that Demon Slayer dies, it's over. Okay, let's take a look how good the full damage team would actually do in this situation. The Demon Slayer is still a problem. Don't get fooled. He does still do a lot of damage. That's not doing... Okay, the backline is having a lot of trouble. Yeah, my goodness. They got the heal off. Oh boy, that could be trouble. And the Prima Donna dodged that. Are you kidding me? And I don't think it even mattered. Look at that. Look at that. Honestly, I don't even know how the Demon Slayer died. I have no idea. I was focusing on my Demon Slayer and the Prima Donna. I would say that they got a couple of actual fortunate procs on that one, and they still got destroyed. I want to see how that Demon Slayer actually died. Because last I saw, it was attacking my Rose Knight, and then I blinked and looked back, and he was dead. So I need to see how this happened. Because he did go to full health right here. And then what happened? What absolutely was a tracker that just blasted one shot him? Oh, the tracker and trickster combo kind of hit him at the same time. Yeah, but look how good that team is. Full damage DPS. I think might be the way to go. Free to play or otherwise. Okay, here's another one. 2 assassins. Again, I'm not going to give them any healer to target. We're just going to go with it. This time they don't have a Snow Queen to help that Rose Knight stay alive a little longer, because Snow Queen does help your defense. So let's take a look how this... okay, Prima Donna's dead, so they also have no healer. I have no tank now, though. This is probably gonna suck. Oh! Take him out. Oh my god, that was beautiful. And I died. Ouch. What could I have done different on that one? Who was that again? Khaled? Oh, look at that. Perfect. What could I have done a little different on that one? I think honestly, I'm just gonna go full damage with... Yeah, because actually, you know what? It's actually pretty interesting that I might be able to showcase her a bit, because if you take a look at Death Archer here, if you look at her skill, where is it? Right here. Activates whenever anyone dies in battle and lasts 5 seconds. Increases attack by 480. So if her attack increases by 480 and she has more crit, her damage could be actually insane. So I'm gonna take away Demon Slayer, because he's the one that synergizes the least here, because the whole focus is gonna be on the tank. The tank goes down, and I think that their assassins go down. But let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's take a look. But remember, somebody has to die first, so I'm gonna need somebody to take the hit here. Okay, look at the... Oh my god, look at that. Look at her damage. Death Archer, living up to her name. Oh, okay, that miss was actually pretty terrible with the Prima Donna, but it won't matter. Oh my god. So, Death Archer is very viable this week, especially if you're going all damage. Because, you know, it's actually kind of interesting. Because she kind of snowballs after somebody dies, and if you're going all damage, you're basically trying to kill their tank. So after their tank dies, hopefully, your offense is just going to go through the roof with her. And yeah, she would actually be really good. Do I have my familiar? It looks like I have every damn familiar. Okay, cool. Let's see, what else do we have? I think this should be a fairly easy one. They also don't have a healer, so this is damage on damage, but I think my team composition is built better than theirs in this case. Also, that incinerator is gonna melt. After Rose Knight dies, that incinerator is gonna get one shot. I'm telling you. Well, let's see. We'll see. But that incinerator is looking very frail compared to what I got right now. But let's take a look. Oh my god. Okay, well, I just died, though, so that's not great. That Demon Slayer is very sad. I need her to die. I told you she was going to get one-shotted. Oh, my God. There it is. 3-on-1, baby. Let's go. And there it is. Damage on damage. Death Archer pulls it out. Okay. Also, she kind of healed herself fairly well. Was it her, or was it like a Rose Knight heal? I don't know, because she was very close to dying. She was very close to dying. I did not notice if it was like a life leech or what it was, but her health went back up a decent amount. She was very close to dying. Right here. Let's see. She is... Oh, she got a heal. She got a heal from Rose Knight, it looks like. Okay. She does have a life leech, which definitely kept her alive, but that heal from Rose Knight was very key. Okay. So a couple of good teams. Let's see what I'm running into. I feel like that's the same team, essentially. Let me see if I can find something different. This is essentially the same team again. See, It's funny because you're running into a lot of like quote unquote free to play teams, and that's because of what I mentioned. This week's Constellation helps a lot of the free to play heroes. Um, Death Knight is actually really interesting. I don't know if against a Death Knight if all offense would work as well, because he dies, he comes back, and but if you take out the Death Knight and then somehow destroy the Demon Slayer, it could work. Also, he has no healer. So, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I want to see what Death Archer's got. Let's see. For sure, Death Knight is going to die because his defense is not very good. So, he'll go down quicker than a Rose Knight. Yeah, there he goes. But, okay, well, my Rose Knight went down pretty damn quick too, though. So, not great. This is going to hurt that Demon Slayer, though, yeah. But see, now he's back alive like nothing happened. That's the problem. Death Knight, if you are running into issues with teams like this that are all offense, I think that Death Knight might be the way to go. What was the name of that so we get them back to back. Okay. So how would I counter a Death Knight? I think Prima Donna, I don't know if Prima Donna would be good because Demon Slayers are just going to be hunting Prima Donnas. I kind of want to give it a shot, but I feel like Prima Donna is going to do absolutely nothing. Yeah, the Demon Slayer tracker combo is just going to demolish Prima Donna, I think. I mean, we'll give it a shot just to see how it interacts, but I'm not very hopeful because Prima Donna is just not meant to be... it's not meant to be very useful this week. It's just not. She might save me if she almost dies and then gets a proc, but yeah, she literally did nothing. Now I have no healer and less damage. So, not great. Although, this is looking more promising though. Oh my god, until Tracker did that. Oh, it's a 2-on-1. It's a 2-on-1. I win, but clearly that wasn't very reliable, and clearly Prima Donna didn't do anything for me. She literally did nothing for me. So yeah, see, it's a bunch of free-to-play teams, which is, if you're free-to-play, it's good news for you. Throw away your healer right now. Throw away your Prima Donna. She will not do anything for you. This is actually really good against two very, very used pay-to-play heroes, Petit Devil and Lore Weaver. I want to see what the all damage team does against this. Yeah, like this. I see on this one, I'm more tempted to use Demon Slayer because Demon Slayer will go after their magic. See, okay, this is what I would suggest. Use this team right here if they are using things like Lore Weaver, Prima Donna, Petit Devil, etc. If they are not using like a healer or something like that, then substitute Demon Slayer out for Death Archer. That's what I would suggest. But let's see it in action. Let's see. If the Petit Devil goes down, I feel like the rest should be fairly fine. Not great, but fine. Somebody already died. I don't know what even happened. Petit Devil got to proc. That is really bad news. Like I said, oh my god, this is bad news. That Petit Devil procking just destroyed me. That Petit Devil absolutely destroyed me. That proc is not great. But you know what I actually want to try? Where is it? What was the name? Wazenix. Here we go. Let's try Shade. Can I move Shade to the left-hand side? Is there a way where I can actually get that done? No. Ooh. This could work. No healer though. That's a problem. But the reason I want Shade on the left-hand side, if you don't know, is because Shade often walks up straight away, and remember this is mirrored, so if I have him on the left hand side, he's gonna be on the side that Petit Devil is on, And that means that when he does his silence, it's going to be more likely that he hits Petit Devil and not like somebody that won't matter. And then of course I still have the Demon Slayer tracker combo, and Death Knight does do a cleave that goes into the backline, so that damage combo alone could take out the Petit Devil early on. It's all hypothetical though, let's see it in action. Especially with Shade. He does get the boost this week as well, so if he can dodge a couple of things and, you know what I'm saying, do a little something, there it is. See, he silenced the Petit Devil. I think that was him anyway. I don't think it was the Demon Slayer. It was not the Demon Slayer. Shade. Oh my god. The Petit Devil got 2 procs still. Death Knight is gonna come back up. So that's my only saving grace. I don't think Shade actually like dodged anything, which is not great. Yeah, so I mean it worked out how I wanted it to, but Shade just didn't do enough damage. She did not do enough damage. So what was it? There we go. So okay, I need something that would hit the back line. And you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking Incinerator. Even though she will probably... Yeah. Even though she'll probably die fairly quick to Demon Slayer. And honestly, I don't need Death Knight here. Who else could I use here? Who can I use? I'm trying to keep it free to play, if you haven't already noticed. I need damage, so I'm gonna go Black Crow. Yeah. Okay. So the whole idea here is that Incinerator should do an AoE that would cleave over to the Petit Devil, and then Demon Slayer tracker combo should help out with that. Should. Let's take a look. Let's see. If anything, we can always try the Death Archer all damage. Oh yeah, there it is. That Petit Devil is dead ASAP. Incinerator goes down, but I will trade my Incinerator for that Petit Devil any day of the week. I don't want to trade anymore though. Oh my god. Please no. Yo. Proc. Why aren't you procking? Oh, she's silenced. Not great. Tracker. No, Tracker, don't do this to me. Yes. Tracker, do it. Oh, that was not very reliable, obviously. Got a little lucky. I think, honestly, that the full DPS team might actually do well against that. Big guy would be a problem. I don't know what kind of team I just ran into there. What is that? What is that even supposed to do? I don't know. This is pretty much a free-to-play team, except it's using Lore Weaver, which it's just not, healers are not it this week. Big guy, you know what? Let's do this one last. Big guy is a problem because he does take a lot of damage, but they are not using Demon Slayer, so something like this might actually work. Although me using Demon Slayer is probably not the best, so I'm gonna go with the full DPS team just to see how I will do against the big guy. Because I feel like big guy is a tank that you would use to kind of counter something like this. But the way that they don't have a healer is a little weird. But let's give it a shot. Let's see how long the big guy can last against a full damage team. They are also pretty much full damage for the most part, except they have an extra tank. But yeah, I have no tank now. Look, big guy's gonna be a problem. And then my tracker proc got wasted on him. He should, if that tracker proc goes on the Rose Knight, I think it might have been a little differently. Yeah. Big guy is an issue. So how do you get around the big guy? I think you'd have to target the backline first. Who did I go up against just now? Master something? Okay. So let's, instead of trying to get through the big guy, let's go through the back line. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So forget this. Let's go to the back line. And actually, you know what's funny? C-Squire could be interesting because he will have a heal over time. Will it be enough to keep my Rose Knight alive, though? Why not? Why not? Most of these heroes are stationary, so C-Squire should do well. If you had a lot of people that would like jump and stuff, then maybe C-Squire wouldn't have been that great. But oh my god, okay, my Rose Knight literally like auto died, and now my Demon Slayer is tanking. Not what you wanted. Yo, my Rose Knight absolutely got destroyed there. All right, big guy. How do we get through this big guy? We got 2 more shots. Let's see. So yeah, he's definitely not the answer. That could actually work, because you take the initial brunt with Death Knight, he dies, then he switches over to the Rose Knight. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Let's see. The whole idea for Death Knight here is to literally do what he does best, is die. But he'll come back. He's gonna take the brunt of this damage like he's supposed to. Yeah. Demon Slayer is now the one being targeted. That's not great. Tracker's gonna take out big guy. There we go. This is looking much better now. Not great though. Oh my god. Okay, so big guy's a problem. Big guy is a problem. So, okay, the way that I know that usually big guys have a problem with is with Incinerator, because Incinerator stuns him. Will it be enough to stop some of this damage, though? I don't know. But Incinerator is probably my best bet. Let's just give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I think it's our last try, I think. But let's see. For the most part, though, it's still, once again, mostly free-to-play teams. The big guy's an issue. Oh my god, they're just destroying me. Wow. Literally destroying me. So the big guy is going to be the big riddle, I think, for this week. And maybe I'll make a part 2 trying to see like what options you have against the big guy. I think that's what we're going to do. But yeah, if you find a good answer to the big guy, free to play, of course, let me know. But yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in. And until later. Bye.